everybody, I am Bunky and welcome to Bunky's Workshop. Today is a project to do the master bedroom, and as I promised you when I did the unboxing of this Bissell Big Green machine carpet cleaner, that I would use it for a while and then come back with my review. And so far, every time I've used this, I've been impressed. My other cleaner is the Rug Doctor, and I've had that for years, maybe 7, 8 years. It's done its job. It's cleaned cars, it's cleaned carpets and upholstery and all that. It did its job, and I was happy with it. Till I read the reviews on this. So for fun, I purchased it, received it, and I have been using it for a while. And if you go back and watch that video on the unboxing on this, I haven't had it that long. Definitely less than a year. I believe maybe 4 to 6 months, I'm guessing. Anyway, so as promised, I'm going to do a home review, use this here at home. Once a year, I try to do a whole house clean right before Christmas, where I do the carpets and baseboards and all that kind of stuff really, really well. So, and I try to do a good deep clean on the carpet with the vacuum cleaner before I steam clean it. And then I try to do the baseboards and stuff like that. And I try to remove as much as I can out of a room without killing myself. So in the master bedroom, all I left was a stand with a TV and a nightstand because of Matt's CPAP machine and the bed. Everything else I have removed. I have stripped the bedroom pretty much of everything. I'll do a deep clean of the room, clean everything that I've removed from the room, and put it back in. So it turns out to be almost a 3/4 to a full day job in the one room. But it's worth it. When you have 2 dogs and 2 people in and out, in and out, in and out all the time, you have a ton of dirt that gets in there. So, process, like I said, I will be using our central vac system. It has great suction airflow on it, and teamed up with this power head that I'm sure all of you know, the Vessel work. And I must say, from performance reviews, I was telling about my central vac and how I did a video on it and how I wish I could have this power head hooked to it, and he hooked me up. He sent me the link for the power head and the wand that fits my central vac system. Thank you, man. I greatly appreciate it. This thing is awesome. It works great. So I will be using the central vac with this to do the carpets and the baseboards, windowsills, high dusting, all that kind of crap. I could not find my original dusting brush that went with the central vac, but I found this one, and I don't remember even what this came from, to be honest. I want to say Electrolux, but I don't know. Anyways, it's rubber. I don't know where. I just went downstairs to my shop in a box and I grabbed one, and it fits my central vac here, of course, and on the wand, so I'll get the whole room up and down and in and out, all that. So I've also did a video on my central vac system. It works great. So no problem there. Now with my central vac, it has like a muffler system downstairs in the basement. And they gave me an option to have it done like that or vent it outside. I want it vented outside. That way anything that goes past the filter, the bag, or anything would be outside. If you guys have any opinions on that and you have a system like this, let me know if you have it vented outside and how that worked for you. I'd like to know. So leave that in the comment section down below. So the carpet cleaner is the Bissell Big Green carpet cleaner. It's been awesome. Again, I did a video on the unboxing and looking at it. Today you will see it in use. And here's what I'll be using, and I'll put my glasses on. So I have 2 bottles of the Bissell cleaning solution. This one's about 1/4 and this one's pretty full. The full one is the Bissell Pro Max Clean and Protect Stain Protection, our most powerful formula for tough, ground-in dirt and stains. The other one is Bissell Pro Max Clean and Protect Stain Perfect, our most powerful formula for tough ground-in stains. Now, this one says 4 times more active ingredients. This one says 4 times active ingredients. Both are 8 ounces. Both say for upright carpet cleaners, but why they are in, one is in gray and one is in blue, I don't know. I don't know. Everything on here is exactly the same wording and picture. On the back, it's actually the same amount of solution and use. So I don't know. Now, when I got this new, there was 1 or 2 bottles. I want to say 1. I don't remember. Anyways, it came with it. And then I also purchased the Bissell Upright steam cleaner with heat. And I use that a lot for quick pickups. And I think maybe the other one came with that one. I'm not sure. Anyways, just in case if I run out of the original cleaner, I do have the HDX Extractor Carpet Shampoo. This is the professional stuff that you could buy at your local store. I think I picked mine up at Home Depot. Be careful with this if you use it. It's some strong stuff, but it does work. I use this for my customers' homes. If I go in and they've had multiple problems, I won't go into their personal stuff, but anyways, and I use this instead of this. Just in my opinion, this stuff works great, had no issue with it. I find it to be a little bit pricey when you're buying it by the bottle compared to this. The difference, this smells good. This smells okay. It's no bells and whistles. It's just a professional grade cleaning solution. And also know this is stronger than the regular, so you might want not to use just as much. I would say test it before you actually go, all the way through your cleaning day. Take something, a small place behind a door, or if you're doing some upholstery, flip that cushion over and try it, or whatever you need to do, but try it first, okay? I personally have not had any issues with it. The only time that I did, really, was I mixed it too strong, and I learned my lesson on that. So I would say try out a little first and go from there. But anyway, oh, another thing I did is I made this up on the strong end in a spray bottle for spot cleaning. So if I go through my house or I'm in a customer's home, I'll take that spray and find spots, spray it down, scrub it in a little bit with a little brush and let it sit until I get to it. And it worked out perfectly. So again, there we go. So what I'm going to do is, next you'll see me in the master bedroom, and I'm going to vacuum the carpet, and I'm going to do some baseboards and cleaning like that. I'm just going to give you a quick shot of that. I'm not going to make you sit and watch me do all that. But here we go. Back in a second. Okay, so first I am going to do some quick baseboards and the ceiling fan. So here we go. It's amazing how much dirt and crap gets stuck on a ceiling fan. And I suggest, when doing ceiling fans, is vacuum that dust up. Don't let it go through the air and all over your house. But it's just me. Okay, ceiling fan's been vacuumed. We're now going to do some baseboards. So They are quite dusty. Do the edging on the carpet, which I'll show you that in a second. Some people might know what that means. So let me turn you around and show you what I mean by edging on your carpet and baseboards. So here, can you see that? Yes. Okay. So here's the baseboard. Vacuum that off really well. A lot of dust collects on there. And then when I say edging, I do the same thing so I can get up against the baseboard on the floor or carpet. That way you can loosen up dirt and debris so that you can steam clean the best you can. Framing on the door. Go across the headboard. Okay. And the other side. Whoops. Sorry about that. I accidentally knocked the camera over. It got carried away. Do the door frames. Get all that dirt, people. Get that dirt out of your home. Top of curtains. They hold a lot of dust. You have a lot of allergies. That's the thing to do. Keep your carpets clean, baseboards clean. Anything that holds dirt and debris, dust and dander, get it out. All right, here we go. Let's do some carpet. Woohoo! Vacuum your carpets really well. Get as much dirt and debris out as you can. this back. I don't want the TV out. Okay, there you go. I did the ceiling fan, the baseboards, edging of the carpet, and I vacuumed the carpet, top of the curtains and blinds, and front and back of doors. So on the next section, you will see I am doing the fill up and mixing for the solution for the steam cleaner, the Bissell Big Green. See you in a second. Okay, here we are, and I have the solution tank from the steam cleaner, and I have my 2 bottles. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with this one since it's already been used. Does smell good though. So here I for a full container, I do the 1 capful. So in here has an indicator on how much to use, and guess I need to backtrack. I always fill this up with warm, not hot water. I always do warm to medium hot water, and then I add the solution and I mix it up. I did it the first time backwards, and I got a little bit of foam and bubbles, and it was not fun. So I will fill this up first with water. And on here, if you can see, has a fill line. So I will fill this up, and it's not bubbling hot. Okay, now that's getting hot, so we're going to back that off a little bit. There we go. So I do it to where I can touch it and not pull my finger away, and I think that's good. So again, I will fill this up to the water level. It's almost there. Okay, there we go. And I will add in 1 capful here, this. There's a line in here. Well, there wasn't much of that. All right, so throw that bottle away. Open up this other bottle. See if it smells the same. Whoops, not even open. Even smells the same. All right, so then we fill this up to the line. And it looks like I have a piece of foil from the lid in there I want to get out. I don't want that getting stuck in any of the machine. There we go. Got it out. Cool. And I dump it in. Close the lid, hand tight, and I give it a whirly. Mix it up. Make sure it's all up and in there. Shake it all about. And if anybody knows what that tune is from, let me know. Anyway, there we go. So I'm going to put this on the machine, and I will see you back in the bedroom. Okay, we're back in the bedroom, and I'll show you how I load this. You have your solution tank, which can only, it says right on the front. So you just slide that in. Easy peasy. Put your other tank. Make sure it all lines up. There we go. That lines up. Then this. There we go. Make sure that's on and locked. There we go. And let me plug this in. This has a very long cord, and it's quality. So, and I'm going to plug this in the other room so I don't have a lot of cable to deal with. There we go. All right, so we have the solution in, mixed with warm water. The solution tank is installed. The extraction tank is in. The handle is locked. Make sure this is closed. And I guess turn it on, make sure that it works. And it does. So let me just say why I'm liking this machine. I guess I need to get down here on the floor with you. This machine, the handle on here fits anybody. No matter how you're working this handle adjusts to anybody. It is so easy. And the handles, the grips on it are kind of like this rubber. So it's very easy to grip, not a problem. The controls are right there, not a problem. Now here's why I'm liking this. This, come on, not my face, okay. This, on the bottom, if I can show you, now that my tank is in there. Whoops, I just popped that off. Can't believe I did that. There we go. Underneath, this has some very aggressive, fast rotating bristles. On the Rug Doctor, it has kind of like a vibrating brush. Now it works, it does a good job. I feel that this brush roll does a better job. Here's the other reason. And I do not have that on correctly. Can't believe I messed it up that easy. With with this particular machine, you can release solution and scrub and suck up the dirty water going forwards or backwards. So you could be going either direction, forward and backwards, scrubbing and cleaning, putting down your solution and sucking it up all at the same time. You can get a lot of work done a lot faster than, my nose itches. Because the Rug Doctor, again, does a good job, but the machine can only extract and really do its cleaning on the back motion. So you have to lift the machine up, go forward, put the machine down, start the solution, and scrub and suck up going backwards. You cannot go forwards, okay? This you can clean forwards and backwards. It just makes things so much easier. And all the weight is right here, constantly in front of you. You just have to basically, you're vacuuming a carpet, okay? It's much easier. If you get one of these, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me put this back on. I can't believe I did that. Bam. And lock. So, anyway, it's my opinion. I've used the Rug Doctor. I have it. And I've had this now for a while. I've been using it. And if I had to pick a machine, I definitely would do the Bissell. So let's get rolling with this. Let me move the camera for you and let's see what this thing can do. Okay. Let's put you over here. This is where I'm going to start. And let's see what happens. I'm going to turn on some light. I'm also going to turn on the ceiling fan because it's getting warm in here. So the wheels are rubber on this, and to recline the handle, okay, to put it away, to recline the handle for use, you can either use your foot or your hand. I usually use my foot, and there you go. So let's get it in position. And if you're using headphones, you might want to adjust. I'm going to take you out in the other room and we're going to empty this tank and see how it did. Just a suggestion, like in here, I have the ceiling fan running on high, and this carpet will dry probably in about an hour or less. And also, as you noticed, I didn't take a long time to do this. This carpet is really not that dirty. But you'll see, well, if you get one of these, or if you already have one of these, you know what I'm talking about. But it's just so easy to use. You're cleaning, you're putting solution down when you want with the trigger on the handle. It just does a really good job. It does make your job a lot easier, being able to clean, suck up the solution, put down the solution, scrub your carpet in the forward motion and reverse motion. Just saying. All right, see you in a second. Okay, so we are at the sink, and here you go. I'm going to slowly dump this out so you can see the water. This is the water that was removed from the carpet. So, look at that. That's some nasty water, huh? Yuck. And I will rinse this out. And I will also rinse out the sink with hot water. Okay, and I will see you in a second with this machine, putting it together and discussing. Back in a second. Okay. Well, as you could tell, that water was nasty. So even though your carpet looks good and you don't smell anything, there's a lot of dirt trapped in there. But you can see it didn't take me very long. I think I could have, went a little slower and maybe did more. But I'm telling you, this machine is effortless. And again, it's scrubbing and cleaning and sucking up as you're going forwards and backwards. As I'm going forward, I put solution down, and then as I'm coming back, I'm still putting solution down and sucking it up, and then I just, suck up on the way forward, and then I move on to the next row. Unless it's a very dirty spot, or there's, something it really needs, I will go over it a couple of times or something. But if it's a normal carpet that just needs a standard cleaning, you saw what I did, and you saw the water that came out. So what's left of my solution? Well, there's a tiny bit left. So for one room, it used about 3/4 of my solution, and you saw what came out. So this was a little over half full. So it does a pretty good job on sucking up what it puts down. Now, of course, the fibers of your carpet's going to suck up some water, and you can't do anything about that. But I turn on my ceiling fan, and like I said, my room is normally dry within an hour. And then I go in, I vacuum the carpet, and put my room back together. So anyways, there you go. What else can I say about this? Easy to clean. Oh, so comparing this to the Rug Doctor. This has the tank that is removable. You just take it off, go, fill it up, put your solution in, shake it, put it on here. Your tank, dirty water tank, take it off, dump it, clean it out, put it back. It's very easy to use. The Rug Doctor, you cannot do that. The Rug Doctor tank is built in, so you have to fill up a bucket with approximately how much you think it's going to be, put your solution, stir it, dump it in, and if you don't use all that solution, it's stuck in there unless you run it out, run it into a bucket or whatever you need to do. I normally, whatever's left, I pour in another bucket of clean water, and I take it outside somewhere, as I turn it on and let it spray, and I guess it cleans out the system. With this, I do the same thing. I just put in a little extra warm water, and then I take it out on a porch or whatever. I turn it on and let it spray just clean water straight through. Some people feel that if you leave solution in there, it can damage your unit. That's possible. I don't know. It kind of makes sense to me, so I do it. Anyway, there you go. So the system is so easy to take care of and clean and use. Now here is a little filter. It's red. Keep that clear. Sometimes carpet fibers might pop up on there. Very rare, but it does. On here as well, there is a dial. It's black and white that spins. So when it's not spinning, you're not putting down solution. So when you press the button, you'll notice this thing starts spinning really fast, telling you you are putting solution down. If you pull the trigger and this is not turning, you're probably out of solution. Double check it. What else can I tell you? Oh, okay. So with this, the only time the brushes or the brush roll is scrubbing is when the handle is in the recline position. So when you put the handle upright, the brush stops turning. When you recline it down, it starts running. So that's a plus. So you're not standing there when you know, like if I have to put it, like in a neutral position to move the cord, move the camera, move something, I can leave this running. And I'm not worried about it damaging my carpet or the machine because it's running as the brush roll is running. Again, when this is in the upright position, the brush roll is not turning. What else can I say? I only used one tank of solution for one room. Of course, that's going to determine on what size room you have. In a large home, and I'm helping a couple out or something, and there's been a lot of problems in the home, I might have to go through 2 tanks. Because I have to keep going over a couple of spots or pre-treating or whatever. But I am very, very pleased with this machine. I did receive a questionnaire about it through Bissell.com, and I said I'm not going to fill it out until I've used it for a while and I did my own review. So I purchased this with my own money on their website. I'm not paid or anything in any way, shape, or form. And if I remember correctly, this was $400 and some to purchase. And if I remember, the Rug Doctor was more than that. But anyway, I'm sticking with the Bissell. I don't know, I might just sell the Rug Doctor or give it to a family member or someone in need. I'm staying with the Bissell. Okay? Thank you so much for coming along. Again, if you have any questions or comments, put it down in the comment section below. And we'll go from there. Till then, we'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.